Greetings, fam. Hiram Akeem, Mecca Media with another Black Thought. And man, we're going to continue with our subject, Act Right, Part 2. First time we talked about, or at least in Volume 1, we talked about the young brothers, the young cats, the young dudes, and the psychosis and what they go through and what they go through as far as how they be acting and manifesting that craziness out there in the wilderness, right? So today we're going to talk about the sisters. I'm talking about the young sisters, the teenagers, man. The girls, right? Like girls would be girls. So this is Act Right, Volume 2, dedicated to the young sisters. Now, listen, man, a long time ago, I was reading the final call, and I saw this picture. The picture in the final call was titled, Filth Produces Filth. Now, in this picture, it had a little baby. But keep in mind when I'm telling you this, it was like the evolution picture, the Darwin theories of evolution picture, right? So it was a little baby in an in vogue skin tight sundress. Little baby, I'm talking about like with a bottle, couldn't be no more than a year old, looking to her right like this, looking to her left like this. And next to her, it was I'm gonna call her a kindergarten student, looking in the same dress, same in vogue dress, skin tight, painted on, looking next to her like this. And next to her, it was a junior high school student in the same dress. And then looking next to her was a high school student, so forth, to where you have a grown woman and then an old ass lady in the same dress. And they titled the picture, Filth Produces Filth. Now, why am I bringing this up? Because we're talking about the sisters, right? We're talking about why are they acting the way they act. Some of them really does not realize that they are queens. And if you never taught how to be a queen, then we can't just randomly call you a queen. You have to manifest those qualities. So I'm a little different. Although I know you're a queen, but if you manifesting qualities not that of a queen, I cannot call you that. So we want to talk about what's going to make you a queen and stop making you a thought or just a complete fool. First off, it's about appearance. Just because it's cool and it's in to wear those type of clothes, to wear those revealing clothes, or wear those outfits, come on, man. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing, because people are going to look at you and judge you based on what's in their minds. Not what you trying to project, but what's in their mind. And what's in their minds when they see a young chick dressed like that? Nothing good. Let's put it that way. They thinking, you already know what they're thinking. So what about what's coming out of the young girls' mouths? A lot of them sound like young dudes. I mean, straight thug dudes. So that's not a good thing either, man. And where are they getting this stuff from? Let's go back to the picture that we diagrammed and talked about earlier. Filth produces filth. If their mother is acting like that, their mother is dressing like that, and their mother's mother is dressing like that, what do you think the young girl is going to think is acceptable? If no one is in the household telling them it's not cool to look like that, it's not cool to dress like that, it's not cool to dress crazy and sluttish and with them painted on dresses and them painted on clothing and the fake hair and all this and stuff like that. If nobody in the household is telling them that's a bad look, but on the contrary, everybody's telling them that's a good thing, and they even act the way they act, then of course they're going to mimic that situation. They're going to have no choice but to let people know that this is who they are, because that's what they grew up around. So man, listen, man, when we're talking about these young girls, man, we got to give them a little understanding and know and understand that society as a whole, not just in the household, because they get it 3 dimensions in the household. I'm talking about from their mom, their brothers who like that type of stuff when they see them on videos and stuff like that, and their grandma. So the society, man, is dictating to our kids, man. But more importantly, we have to be consciously aware what we're doing as adults, especially our women, when it comes to educating our young girls on how to be, how to dress, what to look like, and stuff like that, so they can come off a little more classy. You can be classy and sexy at the same time, but you don't want to be over the top, man. Listen, I can go on and on. It's just a little subject matter to make you think just make you think. Like I said, it was my thought, and I can go on and on. But listen, in the meantime, have some fun and get something done. Until the next time, feel me before they kill me, y'all.